Hey guys, I am back, and here is part 3 to Darth Vader's Star Destroyer. Um, as you can see, uh, it's all restorated, and it's new again. So, as you can see, I'm trying to get the light on here. I got my little TIE Fighter pilot, his pistols down there. I just didn't put it in his hand. You got IG-88, you got your Death Squad commander, you got your Imperial commander, uh, you got 4-LOM and Dengar, and then Darth Vader here. And then back here, I'll try to flip it over, but you got Bosk down there, and you got the Imperial Navy officer from the 2012 vintage collection from Hasbro. So, very easy. You could see the 3 decals I had to replace. Those are the new ones back there. Really came out nice. I'm very lucky here. This is the decal that I had to replace. I was very close of almost cutting into the decal, but I took my magnifying glass and it looks okay. I just made it. If I would have cut any closer, we would have waited longer on this video. But yeah, and then here's all the parts, the bracket and Darth Vader, and my favorite feature is the meditation chamber, which you pull up and then close. As you can see, we got the blue back panel here, which was kind of difficult to find in our restoration. And the one thing is, I cannot take this apart again, just from the age, and I think this was taken part of a lot. Whoever had this before, there's some stress into the plastic, so very high rates now. If you were to take this apart again, it would probably crack, which would not be very good. And Kenner back then did not put in their instructions until I think like Return of the Jedi, especially for the Ewok village, that once you put a playset together, especially like this with tabs that have like a little locking mechanism, it should be permanently there. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. So this is it on our restorations for vintage Star Wars. So thank you for watching this. I do have some other restorations that I stumbled upon, and I'll actually get one of them right here. I'll actually intercut with this, so I'll get it. So a few weeks ago, I was on the site where I bought the decals for this from the guy in Australia, and I messaged him, well, you should make some decals for Jurassic Park. And I'm talking about the Jurassic Park, not from Hasbro, from Kenner, from the 90s. And I just suggested to him, and about a week later, he started making reproduction decals for those toys. So it was a very exciting moment for me. Also, the cool part about it, now I can unbox some of my sealed Jurassic Park vehicles. In other words, where I did not want to put the decals on, because I know I would put them on crooked. So here's one of the vehicles that they came out with decals for. They came out with it for the Bush Devil Tracker from the first film. And they also came out with one for the Ground Tracker, which is based off the Mercedes from the Lost World. So I was very happy about those two pieces, because they're both very expensive to get in the box, and the last thing you'd want to do is screw up on putting up on the original decals. And also Jurassic Park has now reached that age of being a vintage toy. Not really the second film, but it's very close. It's going on 20 years old very soon. So But especially with the first one, since it's from 1993, it's definitely vintage now. So a lot of those decals on toys that old don't tend to stick well on the plastic. So I'm glad now I could open it and put these reproduction decals on it. The only difference is I kind of did the videos on the Star Wars, since this is the one that kind of started the whole reproduction decal trend. And I'm not going to show videos for Jurassic Park. I'll probably just show you guys a final video of just it, of the decals applied. And I'll just talk a little about it. Yeah, I'm not going to do unboxing for it, since there are a lot of videos of just the vehicle online and whatnot. And there's a good guy that I know through a YouTube channel called Jurassic Collectibles. So what I might do is, once I do a video for the Jurassic Park reproduction decals, I will probably show them the video of the final project of the toy put together with the reproduction decals. So that's my newest news. But yeah, stay tuned for more videos. The next video that we will be throwing up, which is an older one, is the Anakin Skywalker, not Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jedi Starfighter, which we got to wrap up. So I can't wait to do the final part on this. But going back to now Star Wars, Darth Vader Star Destroyer playset. Very cool. I'm very happy I was able to save this. On top of that, I mean, I'm glad now I don't have to go out and buy a whole new one or a used one and spend like $150 to $200. I'm glad I was able to save this. So yeah, hope you enjoyed my videos once again, and stay tuned for more.